5 in the morning, I'm up chasing chicken with you. Like for me, subscribe for me. What's rocking? It's Big Checky, Uncle Flexy from the Chicken Chasers Podcast. We advise everybody to wake up every day and chase their chicken. Every episode is brought to you by the 4 P's. That's protect, provide, people, positivity. Protect and provide for your family. When you approach people with positivity. Try saying that 5 times fast. We back with another one. And let me start this one off by Warriors, come out and play. Shout out to the Warriors. But now we did it. I said we would. I mean, a lot of people said we would. You know, we from the Bay Area, so of course we biased. But shout out to the Warriors. They just won the NBA championship, 3-2. I said it was going to go 5, maybe 6. Once they lost that game 1, that kind of surprised me. But for the most part, I was right. We got them 6 games, got them up out of here. Shout out to the Boston Celtics. Nice team. They played good defense. They played hard, but they were just kind of young. We had this experience, but I'm sure they're going to learn from this. Shout out Jason Tatum. You can only go up from here. You did your thing. It's hard being, you know what I'm saying, one of the most talented players or best players on your team at the age of 24, and then you got to lead other people. Sometimes you have a bad game, sometimes you don't. It's all good, but Steph finally got his finals MVP that he deserved years ago, so that's good. We got that. Redemption. Clay out there taking shots at people already. Some of our young players got theirs. Draymond got another one. Wiggins got his first one. Steve Kerr is going down as one of the greatest NBA coaches ever. So shout out to the Warriors. We did that. You feel me? But in the spirit of competition, let's talk some battle rap. I watched Miss Hustle vs. Vixen battle on Chrome 23. That was Remy Ma League. She had a battle last weekend, but the stream went down, the sound was off, the audio, everything. It was just the mics. It wasn't a good look. Her first event went down pretty smooth for Chrome 23. She tried the second one with Ladies vs. Gentlemen. It didn't go off as smooth, but you know, you can only go from here. We focus on the positivity. But I'm here to talk about Ultimate Madness 5. What's this, round 3? So this would be like the conference finals, like the Eastern Conference, Western Conference finals. Like the winner of these next 2 battles go on to the main event battle. Well, not the main event, but the final battle for 100,000. That's gonna be on Gnome. That's night of main events. That's a big card, a big night in battle rap. So the 2 winners from the event to Saturday. Yep. So Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12 p.m. Pacific Time. Go check it out on Caffeine. But yeah, they got some one-off battles too, and then they got the 2 main battles. And then, you know, the winners of each of those battles go on to battle for 100,000. So let's just get into it. For the one-off, they got Steams vs. Your Honor. For a lot of these one-off, these is cats they battles been on the app. I ain't got the app. Well, they ain't battle. We gonna say they battle on different little leagues that I don't really watch. So if I haven't seen y'all battle in a minute, I'm just going based off your last performance. My bad. But I'm gonna run into it. We got Steams. He part of Cake Life with Chess. Chess go crazy. Steams do his thing too. He got to brought Chess into the game. Chess just happened to blow up. But you got Steams versus Your Honor. And if I had to pick, I would go with Your Honor with the 2-1. If he focused. Because Your Honor dope, he just be choking and stumbling a lot. So if he can get over that and stick to, you know, to his rapping, he go crazy. If he can go back to this, Your Honor,
I'm better than you, my shape up better, my car faster, my drip better, my clothes fit better, my hoes better, my tattoos better, I'm stronger than you, my bitch thicker than yours, my guns bigger than yours, nigga, my guns bigger than yours, I talk better than you, I hustle better, I can get $1 quicker than you, I talk better, I walk better, my shoes fit me better, I get paid more than you, my crew with me.
then he got something. You feel me? So I'm gonna go Your Honor 2-1. Who else on here? Ryder versus Kid Slade. I like Ryder. I like Kid Slade. Kid Slade talk that plug talk, that drug talk, that real talk. You know what I'm saying? The talk is different, like Easy the Block, Captain Goods. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that talk that Calico, a lot of Geechee, a lot of people that talk that street talk. Then Ryder, I don't know, Ryder he got punchlines. He was part of the Goonies with Twerk and Jack Boy Maine and them. He got punchlines and stuff, but then he kind of go into this pimp persona when he silk shirt Ryder. Like sometimes it hits, sometimes it don't. So I don't know how he going. He probably come with punchline Ryder. I'm gonna go punchline Ryder. I'm gonna say Ryder 2-1 over Kid Slade. I think he gonna bring back old school Ryder. Well, you know what I'm saying? I like to name my guns. You know what I'm saying? He used to name his guns. You know what I'm saying? That was like his little scheme. So I'm gonna go Ryder 2-1. I don't know. Ryder 2-1. Your Honor 2-1. Old Red versus None. That's gonna be a battle. I'm gonna go None. 2-1. I can't even say why, cause I feel like Old Red gonna go crazy, and I feel like None gonna go crazy. It's hard to choose. I'm just gonna go None 2-1. That could go either way though. That could really be a 2-1 either way. I can see Old Red winning that too, but I'm gonna go with None. And then you got Snake Eyes versus Stumbles. You know, this battle got big because it wasn't. They were supposed to battle before, and it wasn't really a big deal. But the night they were supposed to battle, right before the battle took off, they got into a fight in the parking lot. And Snake Eyes, he in the league, Midnight Madness was Sue Surfing him. He won a belt. You know, so like a wrestling type belt. You know what I'm saying? I think it was the hardcore championship, or battle rap, so he can however they got it set up. But that was his belt, that was his title, his claim to fame. He got into a fight with Stumbles and Stumbles' crew. Stumbles' crew jumped him and his manager, beat him down, took his belt, had him looking crazy. So now they got a lot of real street animosity behind the battle. Like, I mean, I'm gonna pick Stumbles because I like Stumbles' material, but like his name, he really do be stumbling. So if he can focus and not get off track and do too much stumbling and choking, I think he'll have better material than Snake Eyes. Because Snake Eyes go, but sometimes he say some punches and stuff that don't really land to me. They just don't even make sense. Like he said, he's going against Twerk. He said, I'm not making an instrumental for the 43rd president. I ain't trying to beat around the bush. I'm like, what? Why are you making an instrumental for the president, for George Bush? Like, I know you want to say beat around the bush, but there's so many ways you could have did that. So I don't know. But I'm going to go with Stumbles. Plus, I ain't going to lie, you know what I'm saying? I'm all about positivity and doing things in a positive manner. But anybody jump me or punch me in the face, I'm not battle rapping you, dog. I'm not. We're going to have to box or something first. I'm not. You automatically lost in my eyes. If I automatically, I'm saying, I ain't going to say Snake. I automatically lost if you beat me up, beat me and my dog up, and I go battle rap you. What can I say to you? But I'm going to go Stumbles with the 2-1 on that one. And then we get to the semifinals of the Ultimate Madness. You got JC versus She'd Happen. She'd Happens to beat the odds. He made it this far. They thought he was going to lose the first round. They thought he was going to lose the second round. He got better and better each round. He's going to have to bring his best for JC because JC is a machine with this. The only thing is, will the judges or the crowd get tired of JC ways? I'm not sure because he got an underdog story and they love an underdog story. So it's two people with an underdog story that kind of cancel each other out. So it comes skill for skill. And I think JC just too advanced, so I'm going to go JC with this one, 2-1. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, She'd Happens can't pull off the upset, but I'm going to go with JC with this one. Then you got Swamp versus Fonz. Fonz, one of the best punchers in the game. Swamp kind of sound like T.I. as far as his vocal tone and projection, but he talked that real talk, that southern slang. He from the Carolinas. Fonz from Cleveland. I'm going to go with Swamp, too. I think a lot of people going with Fonz. I'm going to go with Swamp with the upset because I think if he don't choke or stumble, he perform at a high level like he did versus Rum Nitty, that real talk just outdo the punchlines. Like, the punchlines and stuff is dope. If you're at the highest level, you just coming up with stuff we never heard. But if you do a bunch of Swamp, or his real name Sean Page, or you do a bunch of Page name flips or Swamp name flips, and he coming at you talking that real talk, like when he told Rum Nitty, you know what I'm saying, me and my people never get homesick because where we from, we don't miss. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? So you got to balance it out. So I'm going to go with Swamp with the 2-1, JC with the 2-1, Stumbles with the 2-1, None with the 2-1 edge, Ryder with the 2-1, and Your Honor with the 2-1. And that's just a quick little prediction. I'll come back and let you know if I was right or wrong. Hopefully I'm right. You know how I do. Shout out to Warriors Over Thugs. Big Checky Uncle Flexi for the Chicken Chasers podcast. We out.
Bitch, that's how I'm doing the podcast.